All right, here we go. Freshly half baked. Me, Cameron, guest Manni slash.
M6 Cotty.
There we go.
That's what he goes by, the man. Thanks for coming on, my dude.
The
It's a
producer.
pleasure. He makes music. He writes music.
How's that?
It's nice. I don't know. I've been doing it for a little bit now, maybe like 2 years. I used to be in band. It was really cool. Then I got kicked out for smoking weed.
Do you use anything now that you learned from band?
Yeah. I mean, I loved music the whole time. It was really cool. So, I mean, I remember all the theory and just like counting and just basic band shit. But
Do you know how to play anything right now?
yeah, I can play the trumpet.
That's
I can
pretty
play,
dope.
Yeah, I can play a little.
Good noses for
I
that.
like
Yeah,
it.
good nose
It's
sounds.
cool.
Didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be percussion, honestly.
Nah,
Piano.
I wanted to be, but everyone wanted to be in percussion.
Yeah.
I can play like 2 songs on the ukulele,
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
and
Okay.
I'd say I'm pretty good at like the piano. I don't know anything about the piano like
Self-taught.
formally, yeah,
Mhm.
but I could play like
Self-taught.
what,
Some of the best people in
That's-
history are
that's
self-taught,
not-
I
yeah.
believe, so it's awesome.
I like it, but yeah, once I got kicked out, I was just like, damn. fuck my
Damn.
band director.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
I was in culinary.
Yeah.
Well, you
so-
in culinary, yeah, too.
I got moved to culinary after that because of that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was stupid. I was mad, but I like culinary because we just goofed off.
Yeah, we made cookies like every day for like.
I
a month
skipped
straight.
that class.
I regret not taking it. It sounded like a
Oh,
fun
it
class.
was a waste of a time. Yeah, it was fun.
It's
You
in
just
my
did
class,
nothing.
Because like you'd Snapchat me and stuff, and you'd be like, "Yo, I'm in culinary," and I'd be like, "Well, this sucks. I'm fucking
Yeah.
looking at some book."
Yeah, one time me and one of my other friends at the time, we worked a lot, so we just like dozed off in that class in year. So he kicked us out of the class because we kept on falling asleep. I was like, man, I don't care. I'm gonna get some extra sleep. And then the class fucked up, and then they kicked us back into the class. I was like, how is this even a thing? It was a chaos. That senior year class. It was,
This
yeah,
other time,
he hated us.
this other time, the teacher, he hated us so much that he wouldn't let us sit down.
Yeah, I remember that. He took the chairs away.
He took all the chairs away and made us sit in the kitchen.
We sat on the
He
counter. He
wasn't
said, "Get off the
mad.
counter! Get off the counter!"
And then when we sat on the floor, he started getting buckets of water and just splashing. The
Yeah,
floor.
yeah. I remember
Jeez.
that. Oh yeah, I remember that.
You
Did
remember
he-
the bag of chocolate?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember that. He didn't like us that often. I remember one time I was sweeping by his feet. He fucking hated that too. We fucked with him a lot.
Oh yeah. In the end, he got.
Yeah,
screwed.
yeah, yeah. You know, yeah,
We probably should have been nicer to him because he was really just a good teacher.
yeah. He wasn't too bad.
Just trying to teach some kids how to cook, eh?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Because a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
people, don't cook.
Yeah. So what was after original band? Once you started getting more into music and producing.
So I don't know. After I got kicked out of band, some kids in Dewey like forced me to like freestyle.
Mhm.
It was really fucking scary.
Holy
Really?
shit!
Whoa.
Yeah, it was weird because they had actual shivs. They were really cool people. But like I walked in there and like the kid was like, "You want to see my shiv?" And I was like, "What the
Whoa.
fuck?"
What is-
Yeah, whoa.
I was just like, "What do I say? Do I say yes or no? Like, what happens to whatever
yeah,
I say?"
Whoa.
So I was
Think
like,
of-
"Sure."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think
so-
about the possibilities of your answer. What's the outcome?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness!
Do you not say anything? Do you act like you're deaf?
Yeah,
Might
exactly.
be right,
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
dude. I can't hear you.
Man,
So yeah.
Howie.
I went so confused. I was like, "What's happening here? Where am I?"
Talking
See
about
my
5
shiv?
minutes.
I'll just be honest. I don't want to see it. I
Yeah.
don't want to be here.
Nah, yeah. Well, I felt like if I said that, then he
Some
could get
type
mad
of
at me.
disrespect. Yeah.
To be honest, it always looked terrible when people were in that area or whatever.
Yeah.
I never fought. I never really got
You
into
know what?
trouble, but
Nah.
shit sucked. Seeing those people just jumping jacks and getting yelled at in the morning.
No.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. But I was only in there for like a little bit. And
So they made you freestyle, huh?
yeah, this kid made me freestyle. It was awkward, but like, I don't know, it was still fun. And then
How'd you do? Was that your first time rapping?
yeah, it was.
Oh,
bad.
that's a crazy for like first time being introduced. To
You gotta
like,
try and get
forced to
shanked,
rap.
yeah.
Oh, for sure. No, I think about it all the time. And then I got this job at Olive Garden, and I met some people, and then I would go smoke with them, just like after work or like during our
Yeah.
breaks and all that. And they would make me freestyle too. Like,
Mhm. With Shanks too.
Nah,
No.
no, they just
Breadsticks.
forced me-
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to smoke. Nah,
Yeah.
but yeah, they would like roast me until I started freestyling, and I don't know. Eventually, I started getting pretty good at it.
You gotta shut them
Sorry,
up.
man.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll
and I
freestyle.
did shut him up, bro. Like I remember one of them got really mad that I was just better at him.
Jealousy.
Yeah, he started envying me, so like he
Yeah.
turned fake on me. So I was like, damn,
It's
why?
like that.
Yeah.
And so I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna be a rapper.
Yeah.
And I started taking it seriously like after I graduated.
Mm.
I went to college for a little bit and I was just like, this isn't for me. So I just stopped showing up. And I spent like all my money and built a studio. And yeah, I started it up and I've just been grinding like every day since.
Yeah.
Putting investments in yourself. That's the way
Yeah.
to do it. Nice.
And I've built it up from like a little computer that my sister had to like a really big, nice studio with like really nice plugins and like really good quality, like just software and hardware.
I've seen it, man. It's legit.
Yeah, it's taken a long time, but I've worked hard for it. I started producing. I started engineering. I was recording people out of my home for a good while. I was making good money off of it. It was really cool, but I had to put it down just because I got into some personal issues. And I just decided that working on other people wasn't for me. So now I'm just focusing on my own artistry, trying to get it better. You know?
Nice.
That's nice.
Your own craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I've built myself up to a good point now. Taught myself a lot of lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Some like I didn't really want to learn, but I had to.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm finally at a good point where I can sit back and start working on my own. And I'm about to start coming out really hard.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it. 'Cause, I remember it's probably like maybe a year and a half ago. That's when I had first heard some of your stuff, and I was like, "Whoa!" I had no clue Manny was doing this. 1 and 2, I was like, "This is some badass shit."
And I appreciate it.
So yeah, I was like, "Yeah, he's legit," and it's good to hear they're gonna get back into it. I'm excited for you.
Yeah. It's just it's been a long process, just building myself up as an
Yeah.
artist.
A grind. Yeah. That's all it is. You know. That's what we trying to do too. You know.
Everything.
Yeah. That's how it is for sure.
Everything.
Consistency is key, they say.
Yeah.
Just
Gotta keep on working. Gotta keep on working.
Just gotta chip at it day by day. Every day get a little bit better. Some days you get like a big boost and get nice shit, and you start feeling that motivation again. Some days you lose the motivation.
Yeah.
But like, just gotta keep focused.
It's a wave. It goes up
Yeah.
and down for
Gotta
sure.
respark it. You gotta respark it.
You have some good times, some bad times.
Yeah.
All right. So that's where you're at right now. You're just kind of doing your thing, focusing on
Yeah.
your art. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stack up my money,
Mhm.
and then
You have anything kind of planned? Or some
Yeah.
ideas? You know.
yeah, I
Fun.
got a couple things in mind. We have like a project we're trying to do for my my bad.
That's good. That's
For
good.
my collective, but as far as that, I wouldn't say that that's really in motion as much as like me just trying to figure out what I want to do for my own personal project.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to find my sound, just experimenting with a lot of things, see what I really like, what really works for me,
Mhm.
and yeah, just making connections, making sure people are doing what they should be, making sure like my producers are working and making beats, like just making sure that I have artists out here trying to work on music, and just building up my whole like brand.
Elevating
That's
more
dope.
than yourself.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have to. Like, I feel like you can't just think about it as you trying to make it. You have to make sure that you have a good team, good backbone. Like, because you're not gonna go anywhere without people around you also going for, I guess, for the goal. You know, like everyone has to be chasing it. Y'all can't do it. You
Team
can do it
effort.
yourself, but-
Support. More support you have,
Exactly.
the better chances you have succeeding.
Exactly. And like when you fall, and you have those people to pick you up. Like sometimes you really need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to have people you can count on to be there for you. They come few and far between, but you know when you got them.
Well, yeah. You need those comrades when a war's coming around. Hear about that? Iran bombing.
Yeah, dropping
Ba ba ba.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, you like that transition there? That's pretty smooth. I saw the smooth. Yeah, no. But yeah, war popping out. Ba 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 ba.
Was it last
Bombs,
night? 2
man.
nights ago?
That's crazy.
It's 2 nights ago, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they bombed 2 different
Bases.
Yeah,
But they said no American.
No,
soldiers
yeah.
died,
I don't know
right?
how that is. It's crazy for sure.
It's like, were they vacant bases?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
It's not good though. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely worried about a lot of people because a lot of people we know are served, So I was like, first thing came to mind was people I know. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I hate to hear about
bombs, man.
something happen, one of them, and anybody really that gets hurt. But
Yeah.
when was it? For a good like 30 minutes there, I was like, I really was like, man.
Yeah, it was
might be
everywhere
a war,
for a while. That's the thing.
Definitely. I was getting really, really
Dude,
scared for a minute.
bombs, dude.
I don't think I
man.
could fight a war, man. To be honest with you,
No way.
I'm not built for that, man.
Well,
How'd y'all feel if y'all got drafted?
I was just be like, I wouldn't be an asset. Like I'd be more of like a. You'd have to.
Can I be the chef or something?
Yeah,
Just cook?
Yeah,
I'll be the
cook.
chef guy.
I can
be
play
cook.
the trumpet
Yo.
in the core.
Funny story.
I don't want to put me in the front
When I
lines.
used
I
to
can't
work
do
at
it.
Subway, we had this customer who come in every day with his coupons. Old man. He served in World War One. He was
Yeah.
a chef on the Navy boats.
Holy shit!
And he was like, imagine how many cans of beans we went through a day. I was like, how many? He's like 250 per boat.
250 cans a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, and that's all they ate was beans.
Beans. Oh,
That-
jeez.
Sucks,
You must hate beans afterwards, huh?
Or the gas.
dude.
Yeah.
And those are the Navy boats too. So that's the sailors, nothing but beans. They're all trapped in those. Oh, that
At
must
the
have
bottom,
sucked, dude.
they're all in the inside of the boat.
Fuck that.
trapped.
The poop deck.
The poop deck.
Yeah.
That's
That does
where
it.
that's from.
That is.
Can we get something besides beans for our Navy SEAls?
Yeah. Maybe.
For
Yes.
sailors.
Well, I guess I think now they have like legit stuff now, but
Yeah, but back then.
back
man,
then
what
yeah,
were
it was terrible.
Were we that broke?
No, I just that I think I don't. I
Was
think that's what we
cooking
just
not- was
had.
cooking
Yeah,
not
we
big
just that's
back
what we
then?
had, and we had to. You gotta get going.
Nah, dude, they had like some
Simpler
gas
times.
stuff.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Hard
Shoot.
time.
All I know, hopefully, no war going on. You know,
Yeah.
as everybody
Yeah,
calm
it looks
down.
like it's settled a little bit. Those
Maybe
soldiers were
we'll
killed.
see.
Not yet.
There's all be.
Hope there's not.
Hopefully nothing happens. You know, but because that's not fun. But
No.
I remember when I was younger, man. You know what was fun?
We used to have some fun times at other
Some
places.
Mr. Gaddy's. You guys remember Mr.
Never
Gaddy's?
been.
Nah, I've never been.
It's a little play. It's like Chuck E. Cheese, but I think a little bit better because it has a movie theater. You can eat in there.
Like upper
Movie
class.
theater.
No, not really. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's
So
just like an arcade with a little buffet with it, man. It's just really cool.
In
I
a
liked
movie?
it.
You got good food.
Yeah.
But fake pizza's
Um,
not usually that good.
I was a kid, so I don't know if it was good or not, but I ate it.
Could you bring the food into the movie?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
From the buffet.
What movie do you remember watching?
it was Rugrats.
Rugrats, which one?
Oh, so
Paris
this was
one?
way
I
back.
think
then,
the
though,
first
yeah.
movie that came out.
The one where they're trapped in the jungle.
Yeah,
I like that one.
yeah, it's a good movie. I was watching it. I was like, it's pretty good. And then played some Ninja Turtles arcade games. Pretty fun. I know you guys probably
This
went to
place
Chuck E.
doesn't exist
Cheese.
anymore?
I don't know. It might be closed.
Oh,
It might
there
be
is
open.
one.
I think so.
Huh.
Yeah, we gotta go. You guys went to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, I
what
wanna
else?
go.
I still
Dude.
go sometimes.
Oh, straight up buffet
Really?
and head into the
No.
movies.
Oh.
Don't let me in.
Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. Probably not.
Nah, they're cool though. I used to love Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't get to go that much though.
I've gone actually more in the last like half a year than I've gone in like the last 5 years.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, little kids' birthday party, nieces and nephews,
You
and
just pull up.
coworkers' kids. No.
Yeah.
I'm like just beating some kids at some games. No, it's like for birthday parties I get invited to and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause
You're friends with like 12-year-olds.
no, like 6. 12's a little too high. They're immature. 6. Just kidding.
Nah.
But
When you need, nieces and everything.
yeah, just like they're like, hey, my niece is having
Family.
a birthday party. I know you got nieces. You want to bring them? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Gone like 3 times.
Yeah.
The pizza's always good, and never had the wings.
I think there's a place called like Mr. Peter Piper's Pizza or something like that. I don't know.
Heard of it.
Peter
That
Piper
sounds
Pizzas, I
familiar.
think. I don't know. It was a bigger thing in Arizona. It was like right next to the building I worked to. So we had that a couple times. It was alright.
They have an arcade too.
I think so, but not as big as Chuck E. Cheese and Mr. Gaddy's. So
So it's on like the lower tier.
it's like if you want to go there and like kind of try to have a fun time, go ahead.
You know what's way
But
badass
I don't
back in
recommend
the day? CC's Pizza.
I went to
Yeah, it was
CC's.
too bad.
Nothing. Wait, I'm thinking about a dine-in Pizza Hut. My bad.
Oh, what's that?
Dining Pizza Hut.
They have dine-in Pizza Huts. They have pool tables. And
Really?
yeah.
Where is this?
There's one in Pearland.
Pizza
Really?
and pool tables. That sounds pretty
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, it's good, and their pizza's really good. I feel like it just tastes better.
What's
I
it
like
called?
Pizza.
Huh.
It's just a Pizza Hut.
It's just it's called Pizza Hut.
Oh, it's just a Pizza Hut with pool tables in it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's-
shout
it's
out
a-
to that owner for being unique. That's pretty cool.
They have
Yeah.
dine-in Pizza Huts. They're
Is
like
that-
a sports bar kind of thing?
I know I haven't seen one in forever, but Pizza Hut used to have buffets. That if that pizza
Yeah,
had buffet
I
too,
think it
get
does
out.
I
have
think
a
it does.
buffet.
Buffet.
It does have a buffet.
Get out of here,
Yes, sir.
dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go soon. That
It's
is
in
insane.
Pearland
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
by the HEB.
Okay.
I'll find it. Don't worry. I'm on a mission now
It's
to
dope.
find that.
A
Pizza
mission.
Hut.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. Dude.
What about like there's just in general the mission in space, man.
Shouts out to Trump and the Space Force.
Space
Hey, if I can travel,
Force.
that's where I'm going.
Space Force.
I'm going on the moon.
Uh,
But
Send me off.
I don't trust
planets.
space, man. Don't trust the ocean. Don't trust space. Don't like it.
I don't like big, empty like, spaces or just areas.
It's like the opposite of
Yeah.
claustrophobic. It's probably a word for it, but like when there's
Well,
too
we
much
should
space.
look into the ocean a little bit more before we go into space, man. We don't even know what's in our waters, man.
Dude, there's some
Some crazy monsters
Jurassic.
out there.
Jurassic type fishes down there.
yeah, like
Crabs.
Nessie.
Nessie.
Meg-
What movie is that?
Megalodon?
Is that a
Nah,
movie?
That's the Loch Ness monster.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
Nessie.
that was real, but I think it's dead by now.
What, Riddle?
No, the Loch Ness monster.
Disney?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was real. I believe it was real.
Yeah.
I don't know. It makes sense, you know, like, why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore. I feel like it's been a long time, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
recently maybe.
What's it called? What's the big sharks called? Megalodons?
Megalodons.
I believe those.
Hey, that last
Really?
movie that came out
Mhm.
wasn't that bad.
I don't know.
Jason
Sharknado?
Statham.
Sharknado's funny.
Is it? I've never
It's
seen
not too
it.
bad. I watched the whole film. It was alright.
There's a new one with the tsunami. It's like zombie tsunami or something.
Something like that. They just put two words together and then
Pitching
just
these ideas.
Some bomb- oh.
They're making money.
yeah,
dude.
two words together and then they make
Who
it
cares?
And
plot
they made
together.
like 2 or 3 Sharknadoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they made a couple. They made some money off that
Yeah.
first one.
And they air quite often.
Yeah, they're all on Netflix, I think, still.
Yeah.
There you go.
People are
Definitely.
watching them.
You ever watch Final Destination?
Yeah.
What you guys think about that series?
I felt like they were really good at first, but like after like the 5th one or so, like
Mm.
it's just like the same thing over and over, you know.
I think I only watched like the first one, second one, and third one, I think.
Dude,
They're
you know,
good.
the first one was good. After that, they kind of it just went like straight corny, dude.
Yeah.
Like straight
I
Nebraska.
remember like one,
corny,
like there's a
bro.
tire that flew in the air and just smacked this like
Yeah,
chick's
yeah,
head
there's
off.
like
I was like, whoa.
A tie, like a
No, a tire.
They
Oh,
did.
tire.
I don't. It was probably a common fear before the movie, but after that movie scene where like they had all the wood planks on the back of that 18-wheeler and they flew.
Oh yeah.
After that, people really were scared of that stuff.
Hey, no,
Yeah.
the
I don't
other-
like that at all. I
I
still
bet
don't
that
like it.
movie changed some safety regulations for real.
Maybe.
Nah, the other day I was
You
driving
said-
to work and I was just jamming. I heard a. I looked back. There was a trailer with scrap. Just all of it was falling all on the road. I was
Oh,
like,
goodness.
damn, that's
way.
scary. Right in front of Ron Carter.
Damn.
No way, dude.
It's crazy. It was crazy. I was scared. I was like, dang, what if I was behind the.
Yeah. Oof.
There was no cars. Nobody got hurt, it looked like. But like,
That's dope.
that shit real.
Yeah, he got fired.
Hmm.
That was his last day,
Yeah, probably.
most likely.
So like, what happens if you get lost in space? Who comes for you?
Nobody.
That's it, huh?
You just starve.
You're forgotten about.
What if? Yeah. Do you think you could have done what Matt Damon did in The Martian?
Nope.
Survive with plant stuff.
Poop potatoes? Nope.
What about
Not
what
baby
Matthew McConaughey
potatoes.
did in Interstellar?
What do you?
Have you seen Interstellar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You jump through.
awesome movie. Yeah, that wormhole stuff was kind of
Yeah.
trippy. I don't think I definitely would have failed way earlier than him. The
Yeah,
movie
they
would
did
have been
survive
like
like that.
15 minutes long because I probably would have said I'm not going. But
Yeah.
he did, and that's why he did it. I can't go to space. I'm too scared. I don't want to float off. That's
Have you seen that one movie with Ryan Reynolds and Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah.
It's called something. What was it called?
That's a teaser. Only one of those guys in there for a little bit, but I'm not.
I
gonna
did.
tell
I
you.
did watch it.
Yeah.
The one where
Was
they're,
it good?
Floating?
Yeah, there's
It's
space
alright.
and stuff.
It's all right, but you think
Space
one of the
Alien.
guys, you think it like, because in the previews you thought they'd all be there. It's a teaser. Only one of them is there for very long.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
I wish I knew what movie we were talking about.
It's a space movie.
Yeah,
I fuck with
I'll
space
think of
movies,
it.
though.
There was like a big squirt of space movies. Gravity,
Spaceballs.
Interstellar.
I remember Gravity.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Shouts out to Spaceballs.
Yeah, space- Yep.
And Star Wars. So y'all watching The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
We finished
I
it.
was watching that,
And that,
yeah.
movie, that show,
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 show.
perfect.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I don't have Disney Plus.
Perfecto. Oh,
You-
if
yeah.
you get someone's account or get your own account, first thing you should watch is that show.
Watch that
You'll
show,
love it.
and then next watch The Witcher on Netflix.
The Witcher.
Fantastic
The Witcher's
series.
awesome. That is a really good
Game
show.
series, book series, but now it's a show series. It's
On
fantastic.
Netflix went hardcore for this one, and I think it's my favorite Netflix original that I've seen. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's good.
I remember it being a game.
Uh-huh.
But I'm more of a Game of Thrones kind of guy. I don't know if y'all seen it.
I've watched all Game of Thrones. I did not like the last season, and I stand by that.
People didn't like it.
I
haven't seen it.
They fucked it all up.
I bet they did.
They fucked it all up, and it pissed me off, dude.
Yeah, I bet. I think
They wasted all my time, dude.
Yeah.
It wasted all my
It was such
time.
good storytelling for a while, and then it just kind of like,
You think they just wrapped it up real quick?
yeah. They got it. The last 2 seasons, they just kind of, wrapped it up real quick, and they had
You know
some
what
other
it is
shit
gonna
to
do
go.
though? The
Dude.
season 8 sucks so bad. When that guy does writes his own. Oh, those sales are gonna be booming because
Yeah, he's gonna fix it. Yeah, he's gonna fix the ending and everything. Well, the last book hasn't come out yet, so I'm
He ain't
assuming
gonna do that shit. He ain't gonna write what they will.
Wait, so the show ended before the book?
Yeah.
Huh.
So that's
Dang, so he has a lot to live up to right now.
well, that's the thing too. You can tell where the
Well,
drop
he's
off
gonna be
after
way
they
better
run
than
out of
that season
material
8.
from the original Arthur. You can kind of tell the show kind of drops a little bit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense. I haven't gotten there yet, but I've heard about it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm sad because I know I'm gonna get there soon.
Yeah,
I'm
it sucks. Luckily, it's unreal. Like I know we just started watching some anime because it's kind of unreal kind of thing, and we went starting One Punch Man, Karen's first anime he's watching.
Classic. It's very, very good. They have a
Easy to
second
get into.
season out, think.
I haven't watched the second season though. That's the
Is it on
thing.
Netflix?
It's on Hulu, I
It's
think.
on Hulu, the
Yeah,
second season?
second season's on Hulu, I believe.
Holy shit.
Live TV, and that's what we have anyway.
I have
Hello.
access to a live TV account.
How do you
Just say,
you like it?
never judged any people that were like, on the anime. Everyone's got their thing. Pretty open-minded about stuff. But I just never got into it myself. But Thomas, I said, try this show, One Punch Man.
Yeah,
Watched it. That is the easiest show to get behind.
yeah,
This guy just kills people. He marks them.
yeah. He's a
One
hero.
punch.
That's just one
One
punch.
punch. The name of the show is The Show. Simple but awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We're trying to get more into. I know you watch some anime, Manny.
I am an avid anime watcher.
What's your favorite one?
Dang, honestly, I don't know. I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's some really good anime movies out there. I don't know if you ever heard of Akira. It's
Yeah.
really good. It's got like a weird baby thing growing out of the city. I don't know. It's crazy.
Whoa.
It's like some.
I think I've
deeper
seen that
meanings
one.
behind it or
Yeah.
something. The Neon Genesis series is really
Mhm.
good. It's like mechs. Some like kids. They have to fight like these big monsters that'll destroy the world. They're called angels. It's
Dude,
crazy.
I gotta give anime credit. The intensity they spew out into these films and
Yeah.
production is so awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's
It's
a
so
lot.
intense.
Every
There's a
episode, there's
lot of
something
work
intense
into it.
that they
You can
put,
tell,
and
yeah.
some music in there just to
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
amp it up.
Everything's so extreme, and that's why it's like I think it's so easy to flow into.
No, yeah, I've been watching some that have literally made me scream.
Yeah,
And some that have made me cry like hard.
I'm a big fan of that. My Hair. That's out
My
right
Hero
now.
Academia.
Yeah, that's a
That
good
was
one.
Good.
It's an easy one to get by into.
Yeah,
It's fun.
Just very easy ones.
Yeah.
You-
I gotta catch up on Attack on Titan. That's
Attack on Titan's
that's fantastic.
crazy.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I think I got to like the second season and then I just moved from out of
Uh-huh.
my parents and stopped watching like just that intensely. But I love that anime.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the Dragon Ball Super yet. I heard that's
None of
okay.
it, it's
None of
good. I mean, I feel like with every Dragon Ball,
I think it. I heard it started slow, but once it kind of gets going to the tournament of
Yeah.
power, it gets pretty good.
Yeah, shouts out my boy Jiren.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know. I didn't count GT. I didn't like GT. I think I watched.
Well, GT was fan made.
Yeah. And then I didn't watch. Well, I guess I watched like. I think half. I don't think I finished original Dragon Ball, and then I watched.
Started it.
I watched all the Dragon Ball Z.
I only
couple
want the
times,
Super
yeah.
Saiyans. Like I don't really want anything else.
Yeah.
The Super Saiyans were cool.
Yeah, I was enjoying. I liked the Cell Saga. That was my favorite Gohan.
You did?
Shout out to Gohan. That's my boy.
I like the baby saga out of GT because I thought it was the
Uh-huh.
coolest. But like that one doesn't count because it's GT.
Yeah.
So I like the Boo
Who's sorry?
Majin Buu saga.
Okay.
I have a Majin Buu M on my neck because of it.
Oh, okay. That's pretty sweet. Yeah,
I was really messed up off his hand.
Oh.
But it's okay because I'm with it.
Yeah, he's down for it.
Yeah.
He meant to get it.
Drug free though.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since like Christmas, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of, I don't know. Nothing really made me do it. I just kind of stopped doing it.
Yeah, it's good to,
A little personal change of scenery.
Yeah, change it up a little bit.
I still smoke mad weed.
Yeah.
Angry weed.
Angry Reed.
It is furious.
It's furious.
I'm loud, be yelling at me, but I just do what I do. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
get me by.
The essentials.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what we do. Speaking of doing, we'll take a little break, and we'll be right back.
Hey guys, it's Cam here. As we're taking a quick step away, just wanted to take a minute to let you guys know about the nonprofit organization I started. It's called Having Less is More. We got 2 programs. One works on getting school supplies to kids that come from underprivileged homes. We were able to give out 30 backpacks this year, and we got new goals for next year. The other one works on getting food to homeless people. We weren't able to do a whole lot this year, but next year we're going to try a little bit more on that one. You can find out more information at havinglessismore.us. Any support's appreciated. Anyways, we're going to get back to the podcast. Again, if you guys want to check it out, you can go to the website. It's called havinglessismore.us.
And we're back with the podcast, part 2.
Hello.
Yeah. End of the world. What's up with that? Volcanoes, right? What you saying?
Isn't Australia like on fire?
Is it on fire?
It is burning.
I didn't know that was a thing.
So,
What's up with that? Is there earthquakes too and stuff?
oh yeah, there's some earthquakes going on in Puerto Rico, and I think I saw one in Iran.
Yeah, what the hell's going on? Iran's like shooting missiles.
Earth blowing up.
Ice caps are melting.
Yeah. How long do you think the plant's gonna be up and running?
20 more years.
20 more years?
Nah, we're going down.
I think we got a max of
Next
20.
5?
No, I think of like civilization, like proper.
Yeah.
We got probably like a good 5-6 years, but then after that it'll be post-apocalyptic.
Really?
We'll probably be here for like another 10 till we all wiped out.
Oh man, I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully we have some time.
Maybe some bombs or the AI bots or
Something, huh?
ourselves.
Stop fucking around.
Let's go get a Tesla and fly away. Huh?
You should get Teslas.
Yeah.
They're cool. They self-drive.
Let's get the Cybertruck.
Yeah. If I could just ride in them all day,
Yeah.
just smoke, I think I'd be pretty happy.
Cybertruck.
Reminds me of a
on Mars.
Warthog from Halo.
Yeah.
Some space weed.
Space
Just drive around in your Cybertruck.
Literal
Yeah.
spaceship.
Yeah.
Spaceship. Yeah, that'd be cool. Who would you pick as a co-captain?
From Earth?
Yeah, sure.
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
Who's coming with me? Who's coming
Do
with
they have
me?
to be a captain, or are they just like my sidekick buddy?
Yeah, they can be whoever you want.
Who's rolling with you in space, dog?
Yeah, you had to pick somebody.
I want Roger from American Dad.
Nice.
He's funny, and I'm sure he could help me out if I need.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is that anything? Cameron?
I'm bringing Terminator. You know, it's a space thing anyway. I'm bringing the go-to guy. He's going to protect me.
Terminator's helping you.
Yeah, I'm
How do
going
you
to
know
program him to be my bodyguard.
How do you know he's not gonna turn?
Because I programmed it.
Wasn't he programmed to be normal?
Yeah, but in this scenario, I
Uh-huh.
have my own computer chip.
Okay.
We'll see how that.
Yeah.
He could
He
turn
is
on
called
me,
a
but
Terminator.
for
He
the
is called
most
a
time.
Terminator, you know.
But I'll tell him, like, yo, I have a name tag that says John Connor. So he'll read it and he'll be like, oh, that's John.
Uh-huh.
You gotta protect him.
Okay.
Let us know how that works out. Man.
Yeah,
See-
I'm not sure about that one. If I had to bring somebody, let me see. I'll take a gremlin with me. That'd be kind of fun.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. I won't feed him
Gremlin.
after night. Yeah, well, it's always night. I guess it doesn't matter. I give him whatever I want. See what he does in space.
Well, the first time you feed him, he could turn, or that.
Well,
now he's gonna kill you.
what if it's cool though? What if it's space? It's space. You don't know what happens in space.
Yeah.
Maybe he's chill.
There's no reason to.
Yeah,
attack.
Jack. Yeah, he
Maybe.
knows me.
Maybe this is him. He's like, well, I'm in here one-on-one. He's my only food source.
They give him a separate prod if he changes up, launch it off in space, man.
Keep it
Send
in a
that in.
cage with like a dispatch component.
What if
Yeah.
it lands on Earth and then?
You doomed us.
I'm already in space.
What if it lands on another
I don't know what
planet?
happened there. Huh?
Like we mistake it as an alien.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Speaking of landing, moon landing, is that real? Is people to talk about that? If it's
Yeah,
real or not?
there's still a controversy, even though I don't think it should be.
I believe in it.
I think
I
we
don't know.
traveled to the moon at least, once.
Yeah, at least once.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
But my question is, right? Do we? When's the last time? Was that the first and only time we went to the moon, or have we been back? I believe that was the first. That's the only successful first and back trip.
We need a fact
No.
check.
We have a standby guest here, Holken. That
We got
has
repeat
some
guests on here with
knowledge.
some fact checkers here.
Yeah, his you said your grandpa worked on
Yes.
some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandpa worked on the radios for the moon missions, but they've been to the moon like 8 or 9 times. His
Okay.
last mission was in like 74, 75.
Have we attempted since then?
No.
No.
Do you
No
think with
humans.
the Space Force,
No reason. Not with
we
humans.
can take over the moon?
Easily. There's nobody there.
So
Yes.
yes, Trump gets a win right there.
Yes, he gets moon.
If he
He gets-
goes.
He gets the moon.
Yes. He can build a wall on the moon if he wants.
Good. No one can climb
A
over
fence?
that
Yeah, yeah. Well, you could jump over maybe.
Then there'd be some real illegal aliens coming from the moon.
Yeah.
But I like to think it's real, but I can see where people have their doubts because it does look suspicious, and it would suck, if they did go, but all the footage was damaged. So they were like, let's just throw some shit out there,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, it's fake, but it really went. But
Well-
I don't think the astronauts that went there really care. I don't think they give a fuck. They're like, I know I went.
Well, what
Buzz
would you?
Aldrin punched a dude in the face that said it was fake. Like
Yeah.
70, 80-year-old Buzz Aldrin just clocked a
Yeah, I
dude in the
remember
mouth
that.
for saying it was fake.
Stands by it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the moon landing is real.
Either that or he's really selling that shit. He's like, I'm sticking with it
He's
to the grave.
dedicated. You
One
don't
of
think
two.
aliens are real?
100%.
Yeah, I told a story last week about it. Yeah, it was about my grandparents saw aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Long story
they
short,
they got
abducted
they got
over a
abducted. They just saw a
flash.
flash, and then they were like a couple hours late to the thing they called into to see like some family, and they're like, "Where have you been?" It's like 6 hours, 7 hours later. Some crazy shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
One time I was in Mexico, and I was driving. My grandpa was driving us down to his ranch, and we were just looking at the stars. Cause we were in the back of the pickup truck, cause it's Mexico, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
like dark. It's like I don't know, 5:30 a.m. or something. And I was just looking at one of the stars. It was like really bright, and it just like zipped down real
Holy
fast.
shit.
Spaceship alert.
I was like, what? Because it was just hovering.
Were you on some drugs?
Nah,
there?
I was young enough to remember, but not old enough to start doing
Okay.
drugs yet. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Oof.
I was gonna say, like, that's some crazy stuff to see.
It was
then.
crazy. It was crazy. I was scared as fuck. I was like, Grandpa, I don't want to be here anymore. And he just didn't believe me. I know I
Okay.
saw it though.
Yeah, there was one time over here at the house, and I swear I thought I saw like a beast running around. Might have been smoking though that night,
Yeah.
so we might not. We also got some other things, weaponry.
Shuriken,
Yeah, yeah,
nunchucks.
Got a compound bow.
yeah.
Stick a mofo.
Hey, whatever.
What would you take to space if you had to take something?
Probably like.
I would.
Not sure.
Is it zero gravity?
Yeah, you know what space is. You're in a ship. You get to take one thing with you. There's regular space gear and food, this and that, but you get to take something like anything. What's one thing you'd add?
I get 2 items.
One item. I
One
said an
item.
item, but you can be 2 items. Fuck it, 2 items.
It
Alright.
comes I'm going to space. So
2
one
items.
Thing, that's
Fine,
gonna
2
get
items.
boring. At least
You
I
get
can
2
rotate.
items.
All right. But the spaceship has a TV on it already.
Yeah,
No TV.
Is it just
Well,
an
no, I
empty-
guess it is a TV. They do have TVs
Yeah,
up there,
They
right?
have to have a TV.
Yeah,
for
something,
got
right?
TV.
Yeah. So you got TV.
Hulu
Is-
and everything.
Is there food
not sure
already
about Hulu.
supplied?
Maybe.
Is it astronaut food?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
So some toothpaste
Hulkin,
stuff.
what do they eat? Astronaut food? What's
It's normally like freeze-dried food that they like add water to make it back. Like have you ever had freeze-dried strawberries like in your cereal that are like stiff and hard, and then you pour the milk on them and they're soft again?
Gross.
That's like what
They
I
have-
know. My
they have-
space
They're
food.
eating sponges.
They eat tortillas in space. I know that.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Hey,
awesome.
shouts out to Mexico.
Yeah.
Shouts out for them tortas,
Tortas.
Tortas.
Yeah. Tortillas.
dude. And tortas. Tortas are good as fuck too.
Tortas.
All right. So
Tortilla.
what would you
I'm
be?
bringing edibles
Okay.
and
That's one thing.
I'm going with this guy.
and whatever gets me internet access.
Okay.
What's
You
that?
get a hotspot.
A hotspot.
Dude, you'd
On
be the closest person to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
satellites.
whatever.
You'd have the fastest
Yeah.
speed there is.
Ding ding.
Yeah, I was about to ask y'all. I would have fast internet, right? All the
Yeah,
time.
probably.
Hey, isn't it like Elon Musk trying to make like worldwide satellite internet?
Changing
I
the
don't know.
I need
game,
him to do
man.
it because I don't get internet where I live.
Facebook is trying to do that too.
Really?
But don't trust them.
Don't trust
Yeah,
me.
I
Fuck
did
you,
see
lads, yeah.
there's a big group of people out there that say Elon Musk is not for the greater good of the people and that he's destroying the planet.
Hey man, we've already done a lot of damage. I don't think it.
At
No.
this point, I don't think there's a turnaround. I think there's just let's figure out how we can get out of
Jump
here,
it.
and that's what he's on. So if you got to use up the resources to go, I'm not against that.
He might
Yeah.
be a supervillain in the making.
But while we're here,
Whoa.
a
That could be.
Yeah, who decides who gets to go or not? You have the money to pay for your seat on that
Yeah.
spaceship.
Nope.
Costs like $300,000 per pound to go to
Oh my
space.
goodness.
Like each
Wow.
gallon of gas that they burn off before they even make it there is just like millions of dollars shit down the toilet.
I'm gonna be right on
Damn.
Earth, barbecuing my last barbecue.
Well,
As a
I just drug
motherfucker.
overdosed myself into the end.
yeah, that's also a way to go.
Go out flying, dude. Do something crazy. I'll try. What's that? Windsuit surfing. I'll go out like that.
Okay, cool. I want to do that.
Somewhere in New Mexico.
That scroll suit thing, the wingsuit.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Scary. Be cool.
Yeah,
Bungee
fly
jump.
around.
Go parachuting, but I'd bring one. Be like, hey, take one of them out.
All right, so
Risky game here.
what would you bring to space? Okay, come on.
Oh,
Two things. Yeah, two things. He said, "Wait." He said drugs. He said Wi-Fi. Whoa, Cameron, what you got?
Man, I bring a. What do I need out there?
You got anything?
I'm thinking of something really good, man.
Hulk, you got anything?
I'll probably bring my Xbox at least. The
Alright.
newest FIFA. That way I could still game on some fools.
That
You
can
get
be
the
one.
FIFA edition Xbox.
Yeah, I'll get the FIFA edition with
Okay.
it already
So
installed.
it's already installed. Okay, and the second one.
Second thing I'd bring would probably be, I don't know, probably like,
Can of dip.
no, my jewel.
Yeah.
No, if I'm in space, that'd be a good time to stop my nicotine addiction, so I wouldn't want to bring any of that.
True. I'm bringing all my addictions. With
Bring me a shitload of Adderall, that way I can just get shit done while I'm in space.
Fuck nicotine. We're doing legal meth instead.
Just be tweaking out in space.
Hey, he'll figure out.
Dude,
what's
I'd
at
be
the
floating
end.
back and forth on that
Shit.
spaceship, like, fixing everything. Or just fucking it up.
Out of the power
Fucking
station.
it up. Look at fix the wiring.
You think you're? I'll bring Rush Hour 2.
Shouts out.
It's a good movie, Chris Tucker, and then maybe an air fryer because those are pretty dope.
Air fried turkey on Thanksgiving saves
How was
you
that?
hours
Yeah,
and delicious.
I have a little tiny air fryer in there. It's fantastic,
What you making?
dude. He made
Everything.
some macaroni, like fried macaroni
How you
ball things. It's we don't
what
really
they do
understand
is
it. It's magic,
They
really.
create hot air and they use it as a flow, as like a conventional oven. Heat the coils and it rises, whereas an air fryer pushes the hot air at it. Because I swear to God,
like
as soon
magic.
as you take the fryer, the rack out of the oven fryer,
It cools.
it cooled in like 5
Yeah.
seconds. Because it's like just where the air's coming from. It's hitting the food, not
It's,
the
it's
actual
weird.
rack.
It is weird.
It's whoever invented this definitely is on some like time travel stuff because this is wicked.
Please sponsor us.
Yes,
Yeah.
we got one.
It's good.
Wish we knew the brand of it so maybe they could reach out. But
Yeah.
We'll figure it out
Anyways.
next episode.
to bring to space,
Yeah. We get that air fryer.
bring my dog, and then I'd bring probably poker set,
All right.
entertainment, and companionship. 'Cause
Rush
you're
Hour
gonna get
2.
lonely out there.
Rush Hour 2 air fryer. That's all I need.
Who would you be
Love
playing
it.
poker with?
Enough companionship.
On myself, I play solitaire. I get damn good at it.
Play each hand, play like 8 different hands
Oh, yeah.
with 8 different
I
stacks
play-
and
dude,
just float around.
I'd create like a personality disorder, and I'd create a different personality for each guy.
I would reenact Rush Hour 2 after I watch it for like the 50th
you know the
billion time.
lines.
Like in It's Always Sunny, how they remake the Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
You should
That'd be
bring a
cool.
camcorder and that Roku and just do your own movie remakes.
Yeah.
Do your own Titanic.
Dang, but food there.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
looking forward to the toothpaste
It,
food.
you know.
Pizza.
You think space is like a roller coaster? But, you know. Speaking of roller coasters, like theme parks in general, man. There's been some good ones.
There's some theme parks that actually have some like zero gravity stuff. So
Yeah, but
there's a lot of good theme parks. I like theme parks that are more diverse, that have like rides and some other stuff. Like Busch Gardens, it's got roller coasters and it's a zoo.
Really?
there's like a
Have
whole.
you
They
been to
got
Busch
some,
Gardens? I
They got
haven't been.
crazy. There's one in Florida, and I think there's one in Massachusetts. I used to go.
I went to SeaWorld a lot.
Florida.
That's what my family could afford, SeaWorld.
Fuck with SeaWorld.
No,
Yeah.
You
man.
support them?
nope.
No, I just went
But
there.
when you're a kid, you
I know. I'm just.
I saw some cool shit.
Isn't it kind of the weirdest thing?
now that we
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, you
it's kind
know.
of like, yo,
Yeah.
Well, I never went to SeaWorld.
So that's all
Honestly,
I
I
got.
kind of would
SeaWorld.
still go.
Are
if-
zoos
without
are
thinking
zoos
about
considered?
it. Zoos too. They're kind of
I
weird.
think certain animals,
Yeah.
like I know a lot of them, they actually that are endangered species. They help them like be protected from civilization and yes, reproduce.
Yeah.
But I think some of them should not be just looked at by little Timmy with the snow cone who doesn't give a fuck about him at all.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Some of these animals are just like they're not being fed.
We
You know
gotta-
what they should be eating.
Yeah.
I think
I
what
mean,
what I've been told.
They're missing like the ability to actually live.
Yeah.
Be free
Right.
will. Free was that, yeah, free will.
Yeah.
can't fuck with nature, man.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, you know, it preserves species.
Is humans' nature part of interfering with nature? So it's,
I don't know.
who knows, dude? All
I'm
I know
try-
is
I'm
I don't
talking
mind
about-
going to the zoo.
I'm talking about some theme parks, dude. I haven't
Yeah.
been on a roller coaster for a long time. I want to go back on
Oh,
them.
yeah, I'm
I used to be
okay.
afraid of them.
Really?
Yeah, I used to be afraid of them. I think I can handle it more now.
Oh, dude, they're so fun.
I'm afraid every time until I start riding on
Really?
it.
Okay, so in particular about
Roller coasters. The one in
Busch Gardens, there's one that goes 200 feet in the air and it's floorless,
What?
So your feet are just hanging.
and then it goes straight down.
I don't like that. What if my foot catches on something?
No, it's an adrenaline rush, dude.
I don't like
It's insane.
drop towers.
I like the
I think I've
that
been on a drop
boat,
tower once.
that boat that goes
I've never
back and
been.
forth. That one's scary as a motherfucker.
Oh, the boat one? I think I've been on that
like,
one.
Viking thing
Yeah.
that spins up
One
upside
time,
down.
my brother's thing wasn't locked in on the roller coaster. My dad had to like hold him down.
Really?
Yeah, he must fly out.
Dude, yeah.
It's crazy, shit, crazy.
Yeah.
That's one reason I didn't like it. I was like, I'm not going that like that.
Yeah.
We're on one time and they're
Yeah.
like, no drinks. This guy snuck a beer on, and
It was like halfway up, and then
he dropped it
Open
up
it.
here, and it landed when we were coming back down. Boom, and it hit someone, and I was like, dude,
Whoa.
that's fucked up. But it wasn't me.
That was
Yeah.
cool though.
I was like, I don't know how you snuck a beer on here. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I did. He was like, he chugged it, raised it up, and a little bit splashed everywhere, and then he was like, boom, and just launched it down at someone. That fucked up. Now that I think about it,
Being
but
drunk on a roller coaster
that was at
seems
Kima.
intense.
I mean, that's what happens.
I don't
at
think I could do it. Well, yeah.
Kima.
I'm
Like-
still a little worried about roller coasters, but I feel
Kima's
feel bad
legit,
about
but some,
Wooden roller coasters sketch me out.
No,
Yeah.
no, it creaks.
it. Yeah.
anything that creaks, I'm not into.
Yeah, that's a bit trippy. I don't like that.
The name of it's not bad. The bullet.
I like when I don't know. I don't like the whole. I like the classic up and down. I don't think the spinning thing. I'm behind. I don't like when you spin the.
You know, like going upside down.
Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like I'm gonna fall or
I do.
something. don't
I
like
do
that.
enjoy the part where you're going really fast and they kind of like
Almost like you'd be skateboarding on a wall and then come back down when you do
Yeah.
a really fast turn. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, those are cool.
Loop-de-loops are cool too.
So Six Flags, huh?
Yeah.
Never got to go, man.
I never went to Six Flags. Is it
Really?
fun?
It's cool. There's one in Dallas.
Was that the
one's
one
alright.
that had the ball guy doing the commercials?
Yeah.
Did he own it or he's just a face of it?
No, he was just a face. I think it's just old little guy dancing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those commercials, but I never went to
Someone in Dallas, huh?
Yeah, but I'm going to one in San Antonio. I think that
Oh,
one's
okay.
better.
I heard that one's not bad. Yeah.
Are there anything like they're really known for that separates them, or are they just like a better theme park in general?
They're just like standard, just good all around theme park.
Yeah.
It's all expensive.
How's the
But,
concession? What kind of food are they known for? They got anything good?
They got like Johnny Rocket and shit. You know, like,
What's that?
it's like a burger thing. It's like $12 burgers. It's small, not
Is
a lot
there-
of burger. $12.
Is there a roller coaster that goes underground or something and it can like come
Yeah.
back up? That'd be kind of
Something
cool.
like that. They had a VR roller coaster last time I went. It was cool because they put like VR headsets on everybody, but like in one of the loops, my VR headset like got like moved or something like
Yeah.
that. It shifted, and then my VR simulation just cut off, So all I could see was like, it looked like I was in space and just looking at stars, and it was dark. But I could just feel everything that the roller coaster was going on, and I was fucking
Holy
terrified.
shit.
I would have been losing it.
It was scary because I couldn't see what was going on, and I felt like I was in space, but at the same time, I was just like going upside down, yanked around. It was
Jeez. I remember I did I think it was like the NASA station or whatever. There's like a jet simulator thing, and I think me and one of my other friends, like, we went on there to actually try it on. It's like a VR thing. It was trippy. Like, it was actually, you're spinning with the thing, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, they synced it up so like you actually turning when you're. It's pretty dope. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, y'all ever done VR, like the Oculus and all that?
Yeah, I think so. Like once.
Like my friend has one. He lets me play sometimes. It's so real. Like it feels so real that when you look over the edge, like I get the feeling that I'm going to fall. Or like,
man,
it's so dizzy and motion.
I want to get a VR to play horror games.
They're cool. Yeah, they're cool. Like,
jeez.
There's this one game on there. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah. They mapped out every Call of Duty map. So like, if you like Call of Duty, you can play on any single map and actually like walk through it and literally fight. Like, dude, it's so cool. Like every single gun, you actually cock, reload, and like aim. You can see down the sights. Like when I grabbed like the rifle, I could look down the sights in VR, and I was in Nuketown. Like,
everybody likes Nuketown.
Yeah,
everybody picks it.
That's the one.
They did Rust.
And I remember Battlefield. I mean, Black Ops 3. Everybody fucking picked the Nuketown every time.
I hate Nuketown.
I don't like Nuketown either.
I don't either. It's so small. I don't even like games or playing Call of Duty. Yeah. When I do, I like to do it in VR because that's just a lot cooler.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fun.
They got Bikini Bottom on there. If y'all ever want to Bikini Bottom, yeah, you can play the gun game in Bikini Bottom and just walk around there.
It's pretty dope.
What about what if they even do like a sports game?
They do. They have everything. They have an adult section in VR. It's crazy.
Yeah, VR is pretty intense.
Yeah, pretty popular stuff, eh?
It's expensive.
Yeah, the setups. They have like a wireless thing now too.
Yeah, they do.
Setup. It's cost even more.
It's still like $400 to $500 for like the cheapest one.
I bet people will start using that for like maybe like program training simulations.
Or
something.
I imagine.
Doctors are using that shit.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. See, not too far off. Pilots as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have flight simulator games on there.
Stuff.
Yeah. Huh.
Figured might as well make some money off of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Created it.
That's true. Yeah, that's definitely true, man. I don't know. I've been cooking in the kitchen a little more lately. I know, Manny, you cook.
Yeah, I made some fajitas last night. They were good.
Yeah.
I like grilling.
What kind of meat? Chicken?
Beef.
Beef fajitas.
You know, I didn't season them myself. They were pre-seasoned. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
You know.
Sometimes it's easier.
Yeah. They're good and tender. I can't complain.
Hey.
Oh yeah, man. That's what we do. We cook some badass shit.
Cook it up.
Yeah, like
you know.
ribs?
Yeah, I cook a pretty good rack of ribs.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm gonna have to try them.
Yeah, I make a really good meatloaf.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told.
I can attest.
Yeah.
What kind of ribs you using? Pork or beef?
I do pork.
Yeah, everyone chooses pork.
Yeah, I do St. Louis style. Cut them up. Try to make them even cook too.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm trying to hopefully get a legit barbecue pit so we can do like bake it at first and then put it on the grill.
I feel that because I'm doing it on the clam shell. You know the one.
Yeah.
Just the single. You can't smoke anything on it.
Yeah, that stuff.
Am I supposed to be a dad, bro, if I can't grill?
Yeah. You gotta learn how to grill these days.
Yeah. Shouts out the chef.
It's important, dude.
Yeah.
Cooking skills are very important.
Yeah, you've been cooking a lot more too, man. Good.
Been cooking all of my life.
I made wings the other day. They were good.
We have fried some wings,
Yeah,
man.
we fried some wings the other day too. That's bad.
Baked wings are good too, man. Man, you can do so much stuff with chicken.
Chicken is probably my favorite meat. If I had to live off of one meat, I'd probably be chicken.
It's definitely the healthiest.
Yeah, chicken's probably the easiest, I think, too, to live off of.
Yeah, it's just like
you can kind of do a little bit of everything, yeah, with it.
9/10s is
just chicken's used across the globe too.
Yeah.
I don't think there's besides vegetarians or vegans, I don't think there's like a cultural group that doesn't eat chicken.
Nah.
I think it's mostly just pork or maybe beef that some cultures stay away from. So
Everyone's on board for eating the chickens because
it's so easy to reproduce and.
Well, I know a lot of like.
You can do so much stuff with them.
Quotation vegans or vegetarians who like
they
eat a lot of eggs all the time. Usually like eggs.
Yeah. See, that's why.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
We both.
I had a vegan thing.
His was more extreme.
I helped me cut a lot of weight, and then I was just like, well, let me get fat again. So
Meat, bro.
yeah, fuck
Meat.
it.
Bro.
It sucked being.
It's
doing
tough,
that,
man,
to be
but
honest.
it's sustainable for sure. Like you put your mind to it, but like the vegan, I can do vegetarian, but like egg and cheese mainly was the big one for me. Like I couldn't go vegan. Like I got to have my
Yeah.
cheeses, bro.
Me too, and I'm lactose.
And they see
Cheese is powerful, dude.
Cheese is
I love
good.
cheese.
I don't know who
So
invented
good.
cheese, but
Damn, that's one of the greatest inventions people don't talk about.
Shouts out to whoever left their milk just out. for
they're
like a week.
spoiling, and then
No.
they came
It's
back and they're
man,
like,
I gotta eat this. I'm so poor.
What's this gooey milk? Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah, man.
Probably not how it happened, but
Hey,
Who
Provolone
knows?
represent, man.
"Hey,
Shout out to Provolone.
monster cheese, Gouda."
Blue cheese.
I love blue cheese,
Man,
man.
I'm not a
love blue
fan. It's too
cheese.
strong.
Thank
for
you.
me.
And nobody else like blue cheese these days, man.
It's too
I fuck
strong
with
for
blue
me. It's too
cheese.
strong for me.
You're not finding good blue cheese. It's hard. Trust me. I go to stores.
It's tough.
It's so
Dude, I'm
hard.
telling you, one time that could
Stuff.
be true, but I've been into this club. My fault for not even reading that it came with blue cheese, but I bit right into it, and I was like, "Yo," called the waitress over, and I was like, "I think this bread or something's bad," and she was like, "No, that's the blue cheese." I was like, "Damn."
That's not good.
Was it at Chili's?
No. I don't want to give their name out, but
Shout out to Chili's. Get your blue cheese right.
I just like a ranch over blue cheese, but
Have you been to Chicken Express?
A long time ago. I'm not really a
So-
fried chicken kind of guy.
Oh, yeah.
This
It's
is
pretty
a
good.
fried chicken
Okay,
sandwich I fucks with.
did you have Popeyes? I never
I
did.
did. It's
I did.
It's
It's
good.
fantastic.
I never had
you
it,
missed,
man.
You're missing out a little bit.
Well,
It's
the
pretty
time I went to try it around, people were getting shot over it, so I had to back off. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not getting shot over a chicken sandwich, dude.
Yeah, and our Popeyes doesn't have a good history.
That's
Got
true,
shut
too.
down for a while.
Yeah, I don't go.
Yeah.
Shout
good.
out to the Pearland.
but Chicken Express is the chicken place. We're not sponsored, but I definitely
It's
would
not-
if they give us.
Uh,
Yes.
I just think it's tasty
Their
little
tenders,
chicken tenders.
when you go for their tenders, it's juicy, it's flaky, it's
Good
crispy.
tenders. Okay.
Yes,
I when I really
Oh,
get
they're pretty
fried
good.
chicken, I get the same.
they got a unique side game too. They got corn nuggets, which weren't available at any.
He's
place
so
before
passionate
this.
about Chicken Express, by the way.
Chicken Place
You
is
can
the
tell.
place to go.
Are you
All right,
sponsoring
I'll
this?
ran on.
No.
I wish.
He wants.
I'm
to
gonna
sponsor.
email him.
Yeah, get Cameron as a spokesperson.
What,
He'll
dude?
do
I
it.
go to that one, the
He
location
does
in
love Chicken
Alvin. I'm
Express.
there probably
He does
weekly.
love it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm dedicated,
You
Yeah.
like fried chicken that much?
dude.
He
yeah,
talks
dude.
about fried chicken all the time. Honestly, he enjoys fried
Speaking
chicken.
of fried chicken, that'd probably be my meal if I got one meal to eat. If I was on death row, I'd definitely go with some fried chicken.
Yeah. Well, what meal would you pick?
If you had to pick a death row meal,
I guess a movie too. Well, for this scenario,
A movie and a dinner.
if you're on death row, you get one movie, one dinner to
I want-
watch and eat.
I want a 12-piece, extra well done, boneless piece from Wingstop with the original hot.
Yeah.
And then I want a large fries, and I want those well done too, right? And I want that shit with the ranch and the cheese sauce on it, and I want a large blue cheese, like the whole cup, so I can just dunk my whole shit in that hoe. I drink it. I love it so
Whoa.
much. I swear.
you know what? We know
Whoa.
a guy who used to drink some ranch.
Nah, I will dip it in there, and then after I'll take a sip out of the blue cheese. I love it so much.
Damn.
And gravy. We knew a guy that drank gravy too.
Wingstop
Yeah.
has the best blue cheese.
Yeah, man, that sounded pretty good. Only difference, man, I didn't know you were a bone out guy.
I like both. I just when I eat Wingstop, I want to eat it as fast as possible because I eat really fast. So I don't
same
have
here.
time for the wings. You know, the real wings.
I like.
Yeah.
I just can't go bone out, man. It's a nuggets.
They are nuggets, but they're delicious.
That is true, but if
If I'm going to a wing place, I'm getting the bone. But sometimes I just don't trust.
you know that the chicken wing, at least I know.
I would ask for a big old, like, I guess, maybe a truckload full of
What
trail
movie?
mix. Oh, yeah, good movie.
Movie.
Well, let me hit mine up real
Yeah,
quick.
you go.
I'm gonna do a truckload full of trail mix because I love trail mix. That'd be my meal. That'd be my snack because I want to watch the whole collection of Harry Potter. So that'd be a long series to watch. I couldn't do that. I'll just eat trail mix the whole time, finish it, and then whatever.
I like it.
Yeah, trail mix, Harry Potter
I would want to
would
watch.
be a pretty good series to go out on.
I would get my Wingstop and I'd want to watch the whole Evangelion anime series. There's only like 3 movies, but they're each like 2.5 hours long.
That's actually that's pretty dope.
Anime movies are long.
Yeah.
But true can.
Man, I'd probably go some chicken and waffles, and then Nacho Libre.
My favorite movie.
Yeah, that's a good.
Favorite,
There you go.
love fried chicken, and man, I love a good waffle. It's my favorite breakfast food, so 2 and 2, and then my favorite movie. Kill me after that, man. I've lived.
Yeah, I guess so. If you ever on that scenario,
That's me,
that's what
dude.
you ask.
I'd be happy and content with that.
Hopefully, I'm never on death row. But if I am,
That'd be my
Yeah.
request.
You ever seen Green Mile?
yeah.
I haven't. Isn't that like
Oh,
a
it's
sports movie?
really good. No. Green Mile is with Tom Hanks.
The jail one?
Yeah.
That's a great movie.
I think I've seen like
It's really good.
snippets. I'm not sure.
Really good. Shawshank Redemption. I'm not sure if you guys saw that.
Actually,
That's fantastic.
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about the Shawshank.
Shawshank
I
Redemption.
also thought maybe
fantastic.
like the Kill Bill series too, but I was going Nacho, man. That's my favorite movie.
I like Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Tarantino movies.
I think they're making another one, right? They're supposed
Really?
to make a third one. I think
Is that
so.
gonna be his last movie then? Because
I think so. I don't really know though. I really don't know.
That
He was
last
only
one.
gonna make 10 movies.
Yeah,
That's his
so.
goal.
Have y'all seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No,
Not yet.
I want to.
Holy
Is
shit!
it good?
Watch that fucking
Dude,
movie.
you know what?
I watched it when we were in Lake Charles. It's one of like my favorite movies I've seen in a
Somebody
long
told us
time.
it sucked.
Yeah, I don't know though.
Remember
That
who?
person is lying to your face.
I think
That's what
it's
I'm
gonna be
saying,
pretty
dude. It's
good.
Tarantino. Look badass.
Yeah.
It's got the 3 of the baddest motherfuckers he gets in his roles lately.
Do you know anything about it at all?
Not really. No, actually, yeah, a little bit, I guess, but not
A brief
much.
history of like what it like the actual part, and then the Tarantino flicks. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like the late '60s. And Leo's like an actor, like a failing actor, and Brad Pitt is his stuntman, and they're like best friends that go around doing shit. But also, there's some Charlie Manson shit going on, and
I gotta watch it, dude.
yeah, that's all I can say about it. But you seriously need to watch it. It's fucking great, and
So
Margot
we gotta-
Robbie is in it. And she's hot as fuck.
Yeah,
So we gotta watch out for it.
she's gorgeous.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we also gotta, buddy. I think we gotta watch out for Manny here. M6 Cotty, huh?
Yeah, M6
Yeah.
Cotty at all my Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah. Anything else, to follow this and that? Make sure you check out Manny.
Make sure to check out our Instagram, our YouTube. It's also Cult Following. I have some projects coming out soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as that, just growing, just making sure.
There you
keep
go.
the ball rolling.
Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure to have you on, man. It's been
Yeah,
chill.
thanks for coming. It's been a
It's
good
been
episode. It's been fun.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a good episode here, and then hopefully have you on again soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think this is gonna wrap it up for this episode.
Take it easy, guys.
Yeah.
Play dead, made it.
Drowning, you must really hate me how it sounds. It's been a minute since I heard from you surrounded. Your memory, I hate when you're around. Bitch, fucking with my head, it feels like I'm drowned. You must really hate me how it sounds. It's been a minute since I heard from you surrounded. Your memory, I hate when you around. Bitch, fucking with my head, it feels like I'm drowned. Playing games not what I'm about, bitch. I'm about stuck in my paper money mountains. Try to fuck me up, don't come around, bitch. You can't take me down now. You can't take me out now. I'm living too good, way too hot, can't come down. Smoke it by the pound. Open up my pack, know my shit real loud. Don't need no one, won't break me down. My heart frozen, can't love me now. No emotions that can be found. It feels like this ocean won't take me drowning. You must really